Good morning, guys. Welcome to a random vlog that I just decided to film for the heck of it. It is Tuesday, January 23rd, and it's like 8:30 in the morning, which, considering the fact that I don't have to work this morning, that's a little earlier than I wanted to wake up, but it's okay because we've got plenty of things to do. Got about 3 days before we leave for Disney World, so I've got to pack, I've got to get other things taken care of, and yeah, so I've got stuff to do. So waking up early isn't a bad thing. I've got my breakfast here. We've got some steak and some like breakfast potato situation. It's a leftover steak and potatoes that my aunt made. I'm sure you're wondering why in the world I'm vlogging. It's not like anything interesting is going on. Well, one, like I said, I've got things to do to prep, so I figured, I could take you guys along, show you some of the things I do to prep before I go on a trip. And also, this will kind of get me back into the routine, I should say, of vlogging, because it's been a while since I've vlogged, really. I'm going to be vlogging while I'm at Disney World, so I kind of need to get used to it again. And then also the whole editing and uploading and all that stuff. So basically that's the reason for that. Another thing I'm waiting for is hopefully an email from the school I'm hoping to go to for grad school to hear when I can get an interview, because I'm really hoping that I can get this interview for Thursday, because it's the only day I'm going to be in town. Fingers crossed that I hear from them today. If I don't hear from them by noon, I'm probably going to email them and just be like, hey, so when can I plan to hear from you guys? Because I kind of need to know. Anyways, I'm going to eat breakfast watching YouTube. Okay, guys, so it is about an hour later and I'm finally getting motivated to do something. I'm finding it very difficult to actually find the motivation to do what I know I need to do. But I figured the first thing I can go ahead and do is separate my makeup that I'm planning on bringing with me on my trip in my makeup bag, so that way I can put it in my carry-on and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm still waiting on that email, just so you know. I'm getting really impatient, and I'm trying to not be impatient, because I understand they have a way that they do things, but I turned this application in January 4th, so it's been probably 2 to 3 weeks. So part of me feels like they should have been going through these applications as they've been getting them, and I don't know, I just feel like there's a much better way that they could have done this. But regardless, hopefully I hear from them soon, because I'm getting very antsy and very nervous, because I don't know if they understand that I need this interview to be on Thursday. I can't do it any other way, honestly. So hopefully the next time I talk to you guys, I've gotten an email and heard something and gotten that all sorted out, because I'm starting to get really anxious, and I'm trying to not be. I'm really trying to not be anxious. Oh goodness, such is life. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes since I last talked to you guys, and I'm pretty sure that I've got my makeup bag situated. I have a few things that I'm gonna this. I don't know, put it in a smaller thing. I'm not sure yet. But everything else, and then this, which also, I'm pretty sure this is 3 ounces, because the bottle is supposed to hold 4 ounces. But that's obviously not the full bottle. So I'm pretty sure this is 3 ounces, so I'm pretty sure I can get away with bringing this in my carry-on. We'll see. But anyways, I've got my makeup situated, sorted, and I think this is probably the most organized I've ever been as far as my makeup is concerned. But I actually have them in little Ziploc baggies too. So this is my mascara and eye products, tweezers, eyelash curler, stuff like that. This is all of, yes, this is, and then this is a mask. But these are all my moisturizers that I use on my face before I do my makeup. So, gotta bring all those. I'm just gonna leave it out here. These are the lip products that I'm going to be bringing. I'm keeping it pretty natural, actually, this time around, which is really weird for me. But I've purchased these new L'Oreal Color Riche, they're the Shine ones. They're basically a colored lip balm. I've really been liking these, and I've honestly just been kind of doing a lot more natural stuff with my makeup lately. And then there's some other stuff in there. What else do I have? These are assortments of different products. I have a highlighter, blush, and bronzer in there. I just mixed that bronzer together because honestly it's not that pigmented, so it's not terrible. These are some other face products. Laura Mercier highlighter, contour stick. I'm going to use this as a highlighter and also if I want a pop of color. And then setting powder for my under eye. These are all my face products. I've got my powder, my 2 concealers. I wasn't sure which one to bring, so I brought both. My foundation, which if you haven't watched my foundation review on this, you should definitely check it out. It's really good for dry skin. And then I have 2 primers. I have, this is a Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer, and then I have the Benefit Professional, the Pearl Primer. And then I have a new sponge that I'm planning on bringing. This is my e.l.f. Gel Melt Cleanser, which I actually really like. I wouldn't recommend getting it from Target or anywhere that is like full retail price. I got this at TJ Maxx for I think like $4, and that's a lot better of a price than like $10. Let's see, this is my basically knockoff color switch. I use that for my eyeshadow looks all the time. All my brushes are in here. Obviously not going to take that out. And the palette. I have like so many different eyeshadow palettes, and 2 in particular that I use. I have a Morphe palette, and this is the one that won out that I decided I'm going to bring. Mostly because it's a lot smaller, and 2, these are colors. Oh goodness. These are colors that I use a lot more often. And also these shimmer shades are really nice. So it keeps me from having to bring a bunch of shimmer shades. But this is the Tarteist Pro palette. So this is the one that I'm bringing, and we'll see what I come up with as far as eye looks are concerned. I'm probably going to keep it fairly neutral. There might be a few days that I might do some pops of color, but I typically go with these pops of color if I do. And the Morphe palette, like, it has a lot of the same colors. There's a few colors that are different, obviously, that I don't have. But these are the ones that I use more consistently, and it's smaller, so that's why it went out. So I'm gonna work on sorting through my laundry a little bit. This is my situation right now. This is what I've got going on. So, oh, hello, I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, where's my phone? Hello, I'm recording on my phone. So yeah, that's what's in my makeup bag for this trip. And I hope that I picked the right products. I know, like, my face products, like, this is what I've been using since I've been doing my makeup the last few times, so that's a given. But everything else, I'm hoping that it all works out. So can someone explain to me why it always has to rain in Oregon? Like, seriously, I feel like it's just raining all the time, and I don't understand the reason for it. It's pretty green. Like, you don't have to get excessive, Mother Nature. Calm down with the rain. Also, side note, I have probably officially become that person that annoys people with too many emails. Yeah, I've emailed 2 people already in probably the span of an hour and a half, because I'm just like, at this point, like, I understand if I don't get the email today, but I need to know, like, when I can expect this, so that way I can be on top of it and get a Thursday date, because this is just making me super anxious, and nobody at this school obviously doesn't understand that because they can't see me. But it's like, there has to be a better way to do this. You can't expect people to just, like, set up an interview for the next day. Like, that's not how that works at all. Like, sorry, it's not how it works. Hey guys, so it is, I think, about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm not too sure. I've been home for a couple hours now, and I've honestly not been doing much near the amount of what I should have probably been doing. Most of that is attributed to the fact that I'm just having so much anxiety over this whole grad school thing. Yeah, this is really just tearing me up. Because, like, on one hand, like, I don't know how the people watching this feel about religion, but I am a believer in God. I believe in God, and, you know, I'm trying so hard to just trust His perfect plan and know that He has a plan for this. But at the same time, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, God, like, whatever your plan is, like, you need to put it into action, like, now. Like, right now. Like, it should have already been put into action in my eyes. Like, perfect world scenario, would have gotten the email Monday about interviews, gotten my interview scheduled for Thursday, and would have been fine. But, it's Tuesday, almost, like, the end, basically, of when I will possibly get this email. And I'm sitting here, still don't know if I have an interview. And even if I do have an interview, I don't know when it's going to be. Because I have to schedule it still. And I'm like, I feel like telling these people, like, you don't understand. Like, I need to have this interview on the 25th. You don't understand. Like, if it's not the 25th, it's going to be near to impossible for me to do it any other day. Like, the 26th, depending on the time slots, like, I could maybe do it when I got to Orlando. Or the 29th, but then it's like, that's a day that we go to a park. So then I have to basically, I don't know, it's just, there's so much unknown right now, and I'm trying so hard to not have a full-blown anxiety attack again. But I'm finding it very difficult, and I'm trying to just trust that what's going to happen is going to happen. I've done all I can do, really, at this point. I've sent 2 emails to 2 people I've been in contact with. I've called one person that I've been in contact with. I got sent to voicemail. So I left a voicemail, and I'm just very stressed because I want this to work out. And I want everything to line up to where, I'm able to go on my trip and enjoy it. And I'm hoping that's what God has planned. So, hopefully by the time this is posted, I have gotten an answer. I just needed to express the rest of the vlog. I probably am not going to vlog really anything else, to be honest, because this is eating me up so immensely. It's just hard for me to move on to the next step when I have this really, really big step that for some reason I can't seem to get it tied up. So here's hoping that happens soon. Alright guys, so I just got home from work, and I'm still pretty anxious. That hasn't changed, but I'm just trying to not worry about it because it's not going to do me any good. Hopefully I hear something tomorrow. If not, I'm probably going to call again, but this time call somebody else who I don't know, but I need answers, and I need them now. Or tomorrow, I guess. But hopefully tomorrow, a new day, brings answers and peace and comfort and relief and whatever God's plan is at this point, because I just need some answers. But with that being said, for the time being, this glass of wine definitely is not hurting. That is for sure. But that is going to do it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, that'd be much appreciated. I'm going to be in Disney World here in a couple days, whether I get this interview or not. That is one thing I know. I will be in Disney World, and once I get there, I'm going to put everything behind me and have a blast and have fun with my family. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing Disney World vlogs, those will be coming very, very soon. So hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell so that way you know when I post. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for dealing with my anxiety rants today. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Bye.